before, but what about like, if I want to go to, the places, I would like to book a hotel or, places, are there anything that you would advise or something where Singaporean can want to book with you the whole entire trip?
Right now we have only just started experimenting with local accommodation. So let's say in Cambodia, we have this farm stay with a Khmer farmer. So you actually stay with the farmer in his own house and see how everything works in a farmer's house. And then in Cambodia, there's a lodge right on a rice farm as well. So you also get to see how a farmer's cooperative works. But that's still very much in the experimentation phase. So we will be looking into creating different types of accommodation in different places, different countries that really that adds to the experience of being local and being able to understand the local people better.
So in the last 3 years, have you felt that you're growing in what you're doing as a person as well as your social enterprise?
Yes, definitely. At least in terms of numbers, we've grown from 1 city to 40. So that's a very quantifiable metric. As a person, it allows me to see lots of different cultures and being able to stay in different places, from say the usual apartments to right down to village houses where I stay with our hosts and like fishing boat homes. So these experiences really make us understand the people, our hosts, our community much better.
So where does your support for yourself come from?
A lot of it comes from my two business partners. So we do everything together and we discuss everything. We have calls and meetings every 2 or 3 days, and I think this support is really important. Without them, we could never have gone this far. And of course, for my family as well, very few parents would actually encourage or support their children going to business, much less going to developing countries, living there, living in village houses and all that.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why I wanted to ask, because you graduated from SMU,
Yeah,
right? I'm sure every parent would say go and get a high-paying job, but yet they are very supportive of what you're doing. Yeah. So, but for what you're doing and helping in all these cities and the countries that you're in, what about bringing the model back to Singapore? Because there are also different needs in low-income people.
Right.
Is it possible to carry out a model?
It is definitely possible, but it's just that right now the model is very tailored for developing countries, and the people there are very different in many ways, like logistics, training, their needs, their incentives are all very different from people in a developed country. And there are also other services that are able to cater for people in developed countries. Let's say Airbnb itself is creating experiences for people in developed countries to host tourists. So the people in developed countries just have a lot more options. So we are not focusing on that at the moment.
So with this whole 3 years journey that I've met you through today, what are your biggest challenges and what challenges did you go through to get to where you are today?
I think right now the biggest challenge is actually to change people's behavior and their mindset about traveling this way, like traveling local, traveling to make impact. A lot of people feel like this way of traveling is, say, risky, dangerous, unhygienic, or like unprofessional. But from the reviews or like from all the guests that we have hosted all this while, we have shown that it doesn't have to be like that. It can be perfectly professional, truly authentic, and yet have a lot of impact and really be memorable for all the tourists. So to curb this mindset, there's a lot of marketing that has to be done to make people feel safe, feel like they want to go and do it. Yeah, and marketing is just something that takes a lot of time, a lot of money to do it.
You mentioned about social entrepreneurs are the one who will be able to elevate poverty.
Yeah.
And I heard you say that, right? Is it something that you will continue to want to help the people? And what would you say to young people who wants to follow the same thing as you are doing and become social entrepreneurs?
Yeah, so I believe social entrepreneurs should really start from a young age, right? From when you're in school, as young as possible, even from high school, secondary school, you can already go ahead and think about issues like this, be exposed to them, talk to the communities, get in touch, and have experiences like that that will give you the desire that comes right from inside you. And that will really make the difference when you actually go out to create a service to make other people's lives better. Yeah, start as early as possible and really get in touch with the community. These are the two things that I would really recommend people who want to become social entrepreneurs.
So do you think that the experiences you have are the one that built you to be more confident in who you are today?
Yeah, yes, definitely. A lot of the experiences, a lot of the organizations that support us, the competitions, the schools, these people, these organizations, they also help in shaping our experience and equipping us with the right kind of skills and mindset to actually bring this forward.
Wow. So one final word for our viewers who are watching us. What is the thing that you want to inspire them with?
I would say just go ahead and forge your own path. Looking at inspiring things might give you impetus to do something, but to create something that's really amazing and inspiring, you really need to go there and look at what really rings true to your heart, and then do something that caters to your users, your community, and really impact them in a beneficial way rather than from a very inspiring or like from your own, or just from like copying other people. Yeah.
Wow. I'm very inspired here. And watching you from 3 years ago and today, I'm truly inspired and very proud of you. And I hope that you'll be able to grow your dreams, and you'll be able to grow and impact more lives, and whatever your vision is will come true and come to pass and impact more lives. If you want to travel, you want to be able to experience a very unique travel, as well as giving back to the community and impacting lives. At the same time, you want to learn social entrepreneurship, you can know more about Jamin as well. You can be in touch with Jamin, and I think going down on the ground and going to all these experiences will give you the insight to the needs and to find solutions for all these people. So once again, thank you for watching Ilim2 TV, because we have more coming up for you, and we really want you to learn and to be able to learn from successful social entrepreneurs who are working their way up and helping people, and to be able to implement them in the communities you are in. So all of us can be change makers, and we want to share more with you at Ilim2 TV. So do share our Ilim2 stories.